settled in last week at the end of your first steps into the air quotes dream house. You dealt with a golem that resembled the shape of Moglathar, the statue god that you guys destroyed, the idol. The stained glass version was sent into a pit by Luna, and then you gradually wore it down over the course of the duration of the spell, which you're pretty much getting near the end of the spell by the time you're finally able to vanquish it. And just as you were finishing the combat and gathering yourselves, taking in the room, in the aftermath of any conflict in the room, a small pack of rats flees towards the left, so that's the door to the south. As they make their way under the door, the last rat stands briefly upright, turns to the interlopers with twitching whiskers and whispers, "Turn back, you want no part of this hell," then disappears under the door with its fellows. If you recall, there was a door to the north that disappeared and turned into a wall. The pit itself finishes, I guess it vanishes after the I guess, is anybody capable of flight in this? Is anybody flying right now?
I am definitely flying.
Okay, I think there was like 3 rounds left on the pit, and it was
It could be dispelled, can it not?
I think it was 30 feet deep. Yeah,
It's create pit.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if you want to fly down into the pit before it. When it's dispelled, it kind of shunts everything back up to the surface anyway. So,
Yeah.
this golem.
Oh, that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, if the pit disappears, any contents of the pit might disappear too. But no, they don't. So basically, when the
otherwise, if that were the case, I think you would be able to like trap people under the earth, and they just get shunted out.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, when the pit disappears, there's shards of broken glass laying on the floor in front of the pair of double doors that are in front of you. Everybody have access to the map?
Yes.
Okay.
So didn't the what's her name fade behind one of the doors or something?
Yes.
Babbs went up the north door. She went up the door like above Baccae.
Which is the wall. All right.
I say north, but I'm referring to north like map wise.
Yeah, so we're going to call it north. It's north anyway. I don't know what it says on this map. No, there's no rosette on this one. North is up on this map, same as it is in Lankhmar. If that's the Lankhmar wall to the far east, which I don't know if you guys can see or not.
I just kind of assumed that unless specified otherwise, most battle maps are cardinally correct, where up is north, down is south.
Try to do it like that. So Babbs went through the door to the north, and she actually went physically through the door, and then the door sealed off behind her like the wall. So now after the combat finishes, the rat goes under the door to the south after saying that, and then the door to the south seals off to a wall. I'm going to get a perception check from everybody in the room.
I
Okay.
my best roll.
Quite the house of horrors here, Bab. I'm almost jealous.
You got a good roll.
Okay, so to your left now, because you're facing the double doors, I'm assuming, that door reappears again, and you can hear the cackling sounds of, sounds like an old woman laughing far in the distance of the house, almost to the north, but almost just beyond those double doors. And it just kind of has like a reverberating echo. And it's like And it goes on for a few seconds. While the door to the north is now apparent. The door to the south is a wall. The double doors to the east haven't changed.
I am quite curious. Baccae? Could you destroy that door, please? I want to see what happens when she tries to replace something that doesn't exist.
Guy comes to it and slams it as hard as she can.
Okay, like an attack or a strength check?
Yeah.
Asunder, more or less.
Either.
Are you gonna bend bars, lift gates, or are you gonna make it an actual physical attack with like your weapon? Or
well, her weapon is a backhanded kick.
Okay.
So, she'll. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of the other game. She'll strength check it.
Okay.
Yeah, so, just like basically shoulder check it as you like run into it.
Slam. There you go.
Bash through that door. The door is kind of like hanging on a hinge now. It was like one hinge is off. The other, just tear it off. As you do that, the other room becomes apparent.
Well, we have a jar and a parent.
This richly furnished game room holds a billiard table and 3 plush chairs, several instruments including a curled horn, 9-stringed lute, and a harp crowd the northwest corner of the northwest corner near a door.
We're in the dream world, right? So
yes.
The items we find we can't take with us because we wake up
we don't know.
They are tangible. A large oil painting of a handsome man leaning on a cluttered mantle hangs askew on the south wall.
Anybody we recognize?
Yes, it looks to be the depiction of Nahum, and it is... Let me show you the picture here. It's a little different than the one you saw before. I will show you. He's like probably a middle-aged, maybe a little late middle-aged gentleman, finely dressed. The cityscape in the background.
Yeah, very, very, very Xavier-like.
Exactly.
Like Professor Xavier.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I was thinking Picard with a bigger chin, but okay, same guy.
Same guy.
I mean, yeah, it's the same. Yeah, same actor. Yeah.
All right. Let's do a detect magic in the room first before we step in.
Okay.
That's my detect magic spell.
That's your detect magic spell? Okay. Everybody doing it or just you?
I'll give it one as well. I got the spell. I may as well use it.
Okay. So you're getting an aura pretty much everywhere. It's transmutation and illusion, and it's fairly strong. It's almost to the point where it's hard to distinguish areas that aren't magic.
Because we're in a dream world?
Probably, yeah.
The illusion might be mostly from the dream.
There isn't really too many things that aren't. There is, if you concentrate for a round or two, there's a stronger aura on the painting, the musical instruments, and if you remember in the adventure in the ruined house, there was bodies on the billiards table. The the billiards table here is one of the few things where it doesn't radiate an excessive amount of magic. It's just like a low glow, as opposed to what you're seeing in the rest of the room.
I'll examine the instruments with detect magic.
Okay. So I'm going to get you to do a perception check as well.
Okay.
Get everybody to do a perception check. All right. There appears to be a haunt that's about to manifest. Everybody gives me an initiative check.
Highest percent ever.
So the haunt always goes on initiative check 10. So I'm going to see if Luna spotted the... So everybody who rolled over 15 for the perception check spotted the haunt about to manifest. Which includes Luna and probably Valkyrie.
That was strange.
I had a drop off.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry about that.
Discord had a problem there for a moment.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we heard you given the result of the perception check, and then it cut out. It was very robotic for me.
You began it, but
Okay.
and then everybody dropped. Am I coming in? Can you hear me?
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
sounds good on my end. Is it just me that's sounding... Blah, 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 blah?
No, I lost everybody.
It was Discord. Discord just like broke for a moment.
Okay. Everybody's noticed that there's a haunt that's about to manifest in the northeast or the northwest part of the chamber. I'll put the... I'll show it on the map. Near where the instruments are. So we'll call it a haunt. You already know what they are. Your experience with them. Rolling on an initiative of 10 or higher means you get a action before shit goes down.
Okay,
A turn or an
rolling.
action?
One action.
Oh, not me.
Me.
These instruments are pretty.
Luna.
Guess Baccae gets to.
Okay. So I've got everybody except for Zed and Asami. Velkeen. Trying to think what he was doing when he's going to spend an action to try and cover Midnight's ears as the instruments start to kind of manipulate on their own. You hear the first discordant of a horn, and then that of like a violin or a viola, maybe like the first light clash of a cymbal, as if a band is about to start up and everybody's kind of trying to tune their instruments, and it just sounds off. Arthur.
Arthur does not want to get caught in that clash, but he doesn't know exactly the exact distance for this effect, so he's going to fly himself back over to around here, like over, what are these, chairs?
Yeah, but you can
These
easily
stools? Yeah, I like fly over these. I was trying to determine what they were. Try to fly over these stools, get over to this wall over here.
Sure.
Just basically get some distance so we can figure out what this haunt does before it can harm him.
Okay. Luna, she will stay outside of the house and make sure everything's cool in the gang out there. The doors are open. She's aware of what's going on in the room.
Is that music I hear? She thinks.
It's like, that sounds like crap. Baccae.
Well, I was going to say shut the door, but I realized I just ripped it off the hinges.
Oops.
Try to put it back and act like nothing happened.
Whoops.
Just like weld it back on.
So sorry, wrong door. So one action or one round?
One action. It's like a surprise round.
Ah, crap.
Either a move or a standard.
Yeah. All right, she's going to go in. As well, no.
Yeah, charges on the table.
Well, all right, we had the weapon out, or
you can charge actually as a standard action if you are unable to do it as a full action.
Yep. And you can draw the weapon as you charge.
Okay, charge. Let's see. Would
the billiards table be in the way?
You can jump up. It's well within the.
She's acrobatic.
Do you have acrobatics as a skill?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, just give me an acrobatics check. It's only going to be DC. It's like 4 foot high, so yeah, that's fine.
All right. Okay. She slams her sword against this thing, hoping for a 20. Why'd two numbers roll? Do I have two things targeted?
You rolled the full attack. That's okay. First
right,
attack is the one.
Result.
It's the important one. That's the one that hit.
All right. Then damage. Oh, I didn't target it. Let me drag it on. Oh, jeez. Or no, I guess I did have it targeted.
Yep.
All right. Well, I rolled snake eyes. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, I should put a charge thing on her. Do you have a charge thing?
It won't affect.
Most?
It's okay. It won't affect. This thing can't physically attack you, so.
Yeah, your AC won't matter here.
Yeah. So let's see here. What is the range on this? 20-foot radius spread.
That's not good.
All right. So we're looking at. And okay. Let's see here. We have options. I believe. And the hero point, to just quickly go over it. Baccae and Zed each have their own hero points. I should give one to Midnight as well. So, Zed also has a +1, which doesn't look like it'll help him on one roll at any time during his choosing. Or you can just take the effect as the band kicks up, and it sounds like tortured cats. It's a really kind of like whiny, screamy, high pitched. It's really off. But Asami notices, because she's got an ear for this kind of stuff. It sounds like a really poor performance of the music that she heard in the real world in Lankhmar.
Oh, okay.
This is okay. No, I already got that on there. She'll burn one. I won't.
Okay, so Baccae is going to do a reroll +4.
Yes.
Okay, you can do the will save for me then. Will save +4. The DC is 20. Before you
+4.
You don't need to do, now that you know what it is. So it'll be +13. Okay. I don't want you
All
re-rolling
right.
if it's a real poor chance of you saving anyway. All right.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, well that might
She-Man.
be a bacon saver because let me mark that off on.
I like bacon.
This is the Song of
Oh, I love
Discord, the spell.
I know that.
Let's see. Do you have that spell on your list?
Not
Oh,
currently.
you're just
but
familiar with
I'm
it?
familiar with it. Yeah.
It's a bard spell.
It is a bard spell. So let me just mark that off as X. Okay, so Baccae. Okay, so let's see here. The Song of Discord is... Spell causes those within the area to turn on each other rather than attack their foes. Each effective creature has a 50% chance to attack the nearest target each round. And this is duration of...
Only rounds per level.
Yeah, 1 round per level. So duration of, I think, 8 rounds for Zed. Song of Discord, yeah, 8 rounds. Okay. And then...
Yeah, the nearest target.
So it's Zed's turn. He didn't act. Now he can act.
So do I cast a spell or do I attack somebody?
You make a 50%. So
You need to make a D100.
Yeah, so roll the percentage dice. Do you want to be under as good or over the 50 is good? Like good meaning you don't attack anybody.
Oh, under.
Okay.
Can he delay his action? Or we don't know his...
I would imagine not.
Okay, so under is good. So you fight off the urge to either physically or magically attack your companions.
I could have come at you with my Dagger of Doom for D4 -1 damage.
No, I believe the spell requires you to use your utmost power.
Yeah, creatures forced by a Song of Discord to attack their fellows employ all methods at their disposal, choosing their deadliest spells and most advantageous combat tactics. They do not, however, harm targets that have fallen unconscious.
So if you have like Disintegrate, you'll use Disintegrate type of spell.
And I don't. The worst I have is Acid Splash. So, all right.
So you've
fight the urge.
Fought the urge off. You still have an action.
Oh, I have an action. Then wasn't expecting an action. I will go use said Acid Splash. Let's go over here. Well, actually, no. That's into combat. Is there anything else I can strike in the room?
You could do a 5-foot step and.
Like here?
Yep.
But that's I'm then attacking into combat.
Yeah, if you're going to be attacking into combat anyway, probably.
All right, then in that case, I'm going to go into the room.
Okay.
So that I'm less likely to attack somebody other than Baccae.
Okay. 5, 10.
Remember, it says the nearest target, correct?
Yeah.
Enemies would be targets. Like
that works.
Mm-hmm.
I go into the corner and say, "Get the thoughts out of my head," and then pass my turn to the person with weird thoughts in their head.
Asami.
Am I affected?
Sorry, I was thinking.
You're not. You can hear the song, and you saw Zed kind of like putting his hands over his ears, and you're not. I guess maybe make a spellcraft check. See if you can identify what that effect is.
Yeah.
I think this came into effect when the Mothman attacked you guys.
I know what I want to do.
So, yes, you identified Song of Discord. And you think that Zed's struggling with it.
Yeah.
You know that if you go into it, you'll have to make the save. Unless you've got something else.
Yeah. I do have something else. I'm going to begin a bardic performance,
Mhm.
and it's going to be counter song.
I thought you
I
might do
forget
that.
to apply.
Yeah. And so everyone who hears gains this benefit, and it relies on my perform check that you can then use as your save.
Yes.
So
So as long
roll
as
a
you beat the
perform check.
DC, then
Yeah.
there's no
I cast
fail.
protection from evil
Roll.
at some point, but I guess I forgot to put it to
So
myself.
she's going to use perform wind because that's one of the required ones. You have to. It lists which ones you have to use. One of 4 options, and she's going to whistle a peaceful tune to calm down. We'll see if roll something decent.
Okay.
I knew that was coming.
Oh.
I knew it. I could have just called it. You know, why bother rolling?
You've been on fire these last 2 games.
No, it's just,
The Rune Lords game was unbelievable.
well, I mean, that's my best ability, and I just threw it in the trash, so it's a complete waste. Yeah.
Arthur, if you want to throw on your protection from evil, I think you threw it on during the.
Did I?
You first saw Slack Babbs. I think you threw it on, and then that was just before the assassin vines and the quickwood attacked. So
Yeah,
you're probably
can I,
looking like.
Can I rip a minute off of it then?
Yeah, let's maybe make it 2 because you were flying around and they had to do a bunch of.
Oh, I applied it to the creature. I must have
I think
was selecting the enemy.
there was a minute while infernal healing was going on too. So
I think I've lost 2 minutes.
2 or
maybe 3.
2. I'd say 3, but good enough.
Can I?
Yep, put it on.
I do have a
I'll rip
question.
3 minutes off.
Fire
Also,
away,
I-
right?
You
I
guys
did
kind of
accidentally
jumped
put the
ahead of me
spell-
before I finished my turn. So that was a move action.
Yep.
I still have a standard action.
It's we're in the surprise round right now, so it's just either a move or a
Oh, I
standard.
thought the previous round was the surprise round.
No, you're still in that same round. You're actually the last to go. This has probably never happened to you
Oh,
before.
okay.
Yeah, I forgot to put. I accidentally put the protection on the creature. By the way,
It's okay, not a problem.
how do I manually reduce the duration of this effect? I guess
Just
I can
put it
just
on
make
and
a
I'll
new
do it.
version of it.
No, just put it on and I'll do it.
Did I already put it? I did put it on. There it is.
Okay, cool. Let me just what's the duration here?
Make it 35 rounds. I think that's how long it would have lasted.
I think it's probably more like 30.
Yeah,
So,
30
so I'm
rounds.
calling 50 there. Okay, cool. So your song is still going. You've used the does your performance do anything else, or is it just for the counter song? You specifically have to do that part of it, and then the other ones.
Technically, it's not a failure, right?
No.
Just they can choose to use the 18 in place of a roll, which no one would because you need a 20.
Well, you might
So
actually if you have a
yeah.
+3 to your.
So,
You have a +3 kicking around. You could actually do that.
so it's just I'm frustrated because, of course, that's the only thing I can seem to do lately in this version of these games is roll a 1.
You'll be
I think
all
my
right.
dice are fucked, but I don't think they're actually dice. It's just one
it's
generator.
a D1. All right. Let's see here.
Because I definitely don't roll 20s at the same rate, so the odds are not like they should be.
So Valkeen will move to there. Doesn't want to get any closer to the music. He's not as magically inclined as you all are. So he knows there's something going on there. Fires his arrow. Tells me it's a hit. Arthur.
Alrighty then. Arthur is going to is going to float himself up to here, roughly, preparing a little bolt of a little ball of acid in his hand.
Okay.
As he is going to flick it towards the dream haunt.
Okay.
See how well he can toss that.
All right. Let's see here, though.
Was I targeting myself as well?
Let's see here. You've got at the Dream Haunt you rolled a 20, which is good. At yourself you rolled an 8, which is good because you missed. So it's a critical hit.
Confirmed a crit.
It's a critical hit. That's not with the -4. So
that should have been with the -4.
Oh, is it with? Okay. You included it?
It's with the -4.
Okay, perfect.
Because my 2 hit is not +2.
Okay. Excellent then. It's a critical hit. All right.
Wow.
So that disperses the haunt.
A large globule towards it.
Cacophony ends.
It does. So I'm going to take the effect off Zed. I'm going to say that once the music ends, the effect ends. And as you guys, Zed and Baccae, listen to the music go and stop. The man in the picture, the head turns and he looks at Zed and he says, "Have you come to return my book?"
Yes.
Good. Leave it on the billiards table and leave my home.
Okay. Do I have any books in my pouch? Let me see.
A comic book.
Here's old Yellow Pages. I don't need it. I have a Kabbalist prayer book. The Speaker in... What is that?
Speaker in Dreams?
Yeah. I probably know that one back and forth by now. That was just a plain, ordinary book, right?
Yeah, Luna has the Paginarum Lethargica and the Clavis Somnus. That's the key. She has the book, which is the Paginarum Lethargica, because she was the last one to fall asleep and go through. Because she's an elf and she doesn't sleep.
I'll put the prayer book down, face down, so the cover isn't showing on the billiard table, and
you hear a chuckling
begin
laughter.
to leave. Oh. Sorry, what book were you looking for?
You're well aware of the book. It's the book you used to get here.
Oh, if nobody hears this, I'm relaying it. You say the book we used to get here.
Yeah, everybody can hear this. Everybody can see the picture moving. The picture is talking. It looks like it's looking at Zed. It's kind of engaging you guys.
Which one of us would actually be carrying it? Probably Luna.
Luna has the book and the key.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, she was the last one to come through. Because elves don't sleep. So she had to put herself into a meditative trance, which is a little different. So she doesn't have to worry about being put to sleep here or anything like that either, which is an advantage. But the disadvantage is there's some things that are harder for her to do.
You kind of need the book right now. What's the book to you?
Everything.
Well, we're looking for what's the name of the guy again? I can never remember him.
Who are you looking for?
Aren't we here to rescue somebody? What's his name?
No, I don't think so. I think you're here to kill the guy you're talking to.
Oh,
as far as you know, as far as I know.
excellent.
This is the guy that
And,
this is the guy that's manipulating this dream space into expanding over a district of Lankhmar, and people are dying because of it. If you recall, the Sorcerers Guild had been kind of trapping non-guild sorcerers' ids, like the part of their personality, in this dream space that was enabling them to use magic as a punishment for them using magic beyond the scope of the guild's permission. And he was one of the first ones to go, as was the elven woman Jazadrun, who was responsible for the complex beneath Jan Pickett's locksmith place. There was also a couple other people that you had heard this punishment had happened to. Madame Carrington, apparently when they stripped her of her id, she was unable to move physically any longer. She still retains some magical ability despite that, but she's basically a prisoner in her own body in the physical world. And Nahum, Caligaro, I don't know if anybody ever went to see them. I think I showed pictures and kind of described him, but he's been sleeping for 75 years, and now his son uses his sleeping father as a sideshow act, and the son's about in his 50s, as a sideshow act, manipulating the sleeping body of his almost 100-year-old father, who's sleeping in a state, he's in his mid-20s. And that's an act at the Fenwick and Moreau Carnival, which is not far from the Gallow Fields.
do I think if we destroy the painting, we kind of accomplish destroying him?
You destroyed the painting in the other world. I think it was Arthur maybe that did that.
Yeah, I didn't destroy the whole painting. I just slashed at his eyes.
So you hear
Basically just damaged the painting, ruined it.
Okay. We can go back and forth on this, but you know what I'm looking for, and I know why you're here. Let me tell you, you're being manipulated by dark forces. Those you serve unknowingly created all of this, but they send you to destroy me when it threatens to creep out of their control. Only I can truly control the Dreamstone, not those blasphemous, backstabbing interlopers who head that guild of oppressors.
Yeah. Perhaps I could control the Dreamstone. Where is this Dreamstone?
It's well within my possession. I'll offer you a deal. I will spare your lives, as well as that of your protective friend, and restore those spirits banished here as punishment for exploring powers that the guild restricts. You need only give me the book and the key and return to the city. You will not survive otherwise. It seems my house does not like you. As the image in the painting stills, you hear him mutter with a soft chuckle. I wonder what Slack Babbs and her girls are up to.
Yeah, I was about to ask him. Does he stop communicating?
Yes. He goes still. The picture goes still.
Yeah, I look over. You want to destroy another painting?
Why not? I'll flick some acid towards that painting.
Okay. Acid on the painting. Psh. It bubbles and burns.
You're not an art lover.
And then
There's nothing to love about that art.
fills back in another picture. And this time he's standing in front of the mantelpiece, and he's smoking a pipe, and he's looking at Arthur.
I like that one.
We
That's a
rip
good
the
trick.
frame off. Well, I have a feeling it'll just reset regardless. All right. Okay.
That's a fun trick. I should learn that at some point.
In the picture, swear for an instant the smoke from his pipe moved, but then you look at it again, it's not. And Asami, out of the corner of your eye, because you're kind of still at the front door, you think you see movement out in the garden.
Hey, something moved out here.
Where? In the garden?
She points to where she thinks she saw something. And then kind of 5 steps here.
Yeah. I think we need to find Babbs.
There is a door. I don't know if it comes up on your map or not. To the east. Are you going to leave the front doors open or close them?
If they automatically close, I wouldn't have held them open, but I didn't actively close
didn't specifically close them? Okay.
Right.
So when you look out there again to where you think you saw the movement, it's maybe just the ethereal wind, maybe blowing a plant. Doesn't seem to be anything. And then Midnight walks, cowering in the corner, kind of walks past you and gives you a bit of a start. You almost kind of forgot he was there. And Valkeen gathers him up.
Get your nerves together. All right. This time, Baccae will delicately open the door in a non-destructive manner.
Okay. You can give me a perception check as well.
One.
Okay. Door opens up. You should have noticed it at the time. But when you pull the door open, cloud of smoke comes out. It's not unpleasant smelling. It's almost like a cherry tobacco kind of scent. But then there's also a hint of the haze, kind of like a rainbow in the room as the smoke of incense hangs heavy in the air of this chamber, which is dimly lit by a smoldering fireplace. The fog drifts through a richly appointed lounge with heavy maroon drapes. The floor is covered with luscious pillows, exotic rugs, and piles of comfortable blankets. An iron-bound door to a nearby closet is barred from this side and occasionally shutters. 2 men, seemingly formed out of smoke, bear a striking resemblance to Langston and Ronaldo, the men rescued from Nightmare Alley. They lounge on the pillows, puffing their luxurious hookah. Between them, there is also the form of Nomi, who's their female friend, but she appears to be blissfully asleep.
Was she dead?
No, she seems to be like in the throes.
I mean, in the other world.
No, all 3 are very much alive in the other world, and Avis has been kind of doing her best to rehab them because these guys were hardcore shiver addicts. They were the guys that were running with Freltam when he first stole the Paginarum Lethargica from Esdegor, the Blessed One.
Okay. Yep. She'll step in.
Okay.
I assume they don't do anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he kind of looks at you, and he takes a big puff of his hookah and blows it into the air. And he kind of nods. Good day. Langston nods. Nomi's still asleep.
She nods at them. Have you seen Babbs run through here?
She's always about. And a wiry man, even thinner than you remember, dusts off his silky smoking jacket, strokes his mustache before taking a long draw. Exhaling, he inquires with a bit of interest. Did you bring the book?
Why? What would you need the book for?
Oh, not me.
Oh.
The man upstairs.
Yes, we did.
Excellent. He'll be pleased. Would you care for...
Found new employment, I see.
I'm sorry, I missed that?
Found new employment, I see.
Oh, we don't work for him. We just enjoy. Would you care to sample it?
Quite interesting.
And he kind of holds up.
I thought you were supposed to be rehabilitated. Don't tell me the cleric failed to get you off this stuff.
She did, because she's not there anymore.
Yeah, a small frown does begin to build. What do you mean by that?
She's with Babbs.
I see. Where is Babbs?
This is around here somewhere. I'm sure you'll run into it at some point.
Yes.
And then you hear
yes, we will.
Muted from behind the door to the north. Help me. Oh, Isaac, please help me. And again, a knowledge check of religion.
Do have a couple ranks in that.
Okay, Isaac. There's a whole bunch of different Isaacs. There's like an Isaac of the rod, and an Isaac of the blah 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 blah. But popularly wise, on the Street of the Gods, in the last several months, there has been the rise of a religion of a deity by the name of Isaac of the Jug. He's like a basically. What's the Forgotten Realms god that gets tortured over and over again? I forget the name of him. But it's basically a Lankhmar analogous to him. He gets tortured on a rack, and he breaks the rack. And he's oath of poverty. And it's like a giant bald man who basically is very peaceful. Just despite the worst tortures that... anyone can put him through. Isaac just endures. So the man it's a man's voice coming from the closet, and it's muted, is making pleas to Isaac.
Are you familiar with that man?
Oh, yes. He's don't mind him. He just waves off the inquiry flippantly, saying, "Oh, him. It's just someone who couldn't handle his smoke." He chuckles a little bit. And then Ronaldo looks over to Langston and asks him, "Why the devil are the Lankhmar watch looking through the house?" And in this room, with all the smoke, I'm going to need fortitude saves from Zed, Baccae, and Arthur. It's pretty clear that the smoke is from the drug shiver. I can force the save, or we can.
All right.
You guys can.
No,
roll it yourself.
I get a bonus next to her, so I want to make sure I've got that active.
Okay.
Or is it? Or do I have it active? Well, let's roll it, and then I'll see if I need it.
Is this an evil
Fortitude.
effect? In which case, get a +2.
Fortitude.
Not that I think it's gonna save me.
I haven't said the DCs or anything. Baccae would pass.
Hold on. Let me see if I get a. I think I get an extra plus on this. Let me just look.
There's also that you also have a +1 kicking around too for Zed.
Okay, I have +2 for being next to her. Do I have that active? I do have it active. So what I rolled is what I rolled. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, so the +1, it doesn't help you though.
No, I don't mean take the plus. I'm going to take the effect.
Oh, okay. Let's put the +1 back in there. All right, the effect is just -2 to wisdom checks and will checks. For
Okay.
it's basically you're a little high, as is Arthur, for a little while.
All right. And I need to get out of this room.
So time out. So as you go to move through like that, Ronaldo and Langston stand up, and let me.
Oh.
Let's give me some knowledge arcana checks.
Okay.
So the 24s are good. These are creatures, they're large outsiders, air elementals. They're evil. They're called Belkers.
It probably won't matter, but did that smoke count as coming from like an evil effect?
No, that the actual smoke itself, no.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you're right. It will, and that's
I don't know if
still,
11's going to be better,
it
but
won't
still.
save you. Let's see what's your. I'll give you a chance to use your plus though, if you want.
What's my plus?
Plus, you get a +1 at some point on any roll.
Nah.
Yeah.
I can live with the penalty to will for a little while.
Okay. All right. So let's get rid of.
I might get hit by something more devastating and needed that +1.
All right. And I'm also going to get Zed to make a perception check from where he stands, and Arthur from where he stands right now. I think Arthur, from the angle that he's at, he can see Slack Babbs. And Zed, I think, even though on the map, because you were going to move that way, as you started to move out of the room towards the north, you spotted Slack Babbs in the temple.
To the north or the south?
Oh, the south, yeah. And I'll give you the description of that room, too, because it's beyond the haze of the smoke. It's polished mahogany panels of wood floors end abruptly at the weather-worn stone arches, old temple walls that frame the house's center. A glittering glass, 8-legged moth mosaic spreads across the floor, the insect's wings outstretched towards carved marble columns. So that's the room to the south. And what we're going to do is, as these creatures are coalescing, I'm going to give you a surprise round action. So let's give us initiatives, and then you can do your surprise round, and then we'll go on to round 14. All right. So Midnight's back with Valkeen, so put him there. He's not really sure what's going on in here. Arthur, you have a standard action.
Looking at Slack Babbs down there, does it look like she intends to join in on this conflict?
No, it looks like she's looking around. She's aware of you guys in the room. She's kind of standing there quietly. And what did you shoot for your perception? 27. So you think you hear the sounds of giggling children as well in the temple to the south, over top of the sounds of the Belkers. And she seems to be looking around at things that aren't there, but you can hear sounds.
Arthur considers casting a spell on her, but why ruin that moment? It'd be much more fitting to do it when she's actually. Hold on. Oh, she got initiative. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's going to engage in the melee. Is that what you said earlier?
She's right. It seems like she's aware of you guys, and she's considering something that she's like looking around down near the floor. Kind of her head's turning this way and that. She's got a kind of like a creepy smile on her face. And her body still maintains that kind of like sick sort of swaying motion that she doesn't really seem to have control over, but she must have control over.
I will match her smile with one of my own as I look upon her. Before I cast a good old castigate onto the Belker beside me.
Okay.
Actually, nope, they were speaking, but then again, that could have been. So I got a good Arcana check to identify them. Do I know if they speak any languages?
Yes, they speak. They speak Orin, but these guys speak Common as well.
All right. So it was these guys speaking.
It was these guys speaking, yeah. They're in the forms of Langston and Ronaldo.
All right, that's what I wanted to confirm. So the one that's closest to me... do they look like they'd have reach to hit me?
They do, but they haven't acted yet, and they haven't kind of coalesced into their big form yet, completely.
All right. Okay.
Let me show you a picture. I'll give you a visual picture and a description. Dull red eyes, grasping claws, and leathery wings give a demonic aspect to this creature's smoky form, and the picture is like that.
So as it's beginning to form and it's unable to take an action to stop me, I am going to go ahead and hit the Belker right beside me with a good old castigate.
Okay. Belker number 1. Fail.
Yeah, just like looking upon as I bring my spell towards it.
Okay.
Don't even bother. You're not the one in control here. As my words, charged with magic, seep into its mind. And that is my action.
These creatures seem like they're very pliant. That took no effort for you to do at all.
I didn't even need bloody tears for that.
Luna.
Try to determine what Luna's going to do.
Yeah.
Big Luna.
It's tough to get through doors and stuff when you're Big Luna, though. Squeezing.
It's true.
Let's see here.
Yeah, squeezing is hard. Plus, it's a full round action to not a
Yeah,
full round action. It's 1 round cast time.
Yeah, so she couldn't have moved. She could,
I think you get step when you're doing a 1 round spell.
yeah, but she moved like 30 feet there. That's a 30 feet to get there.
Oh, I can't see you, so didn't know.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you're in the other room. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in a different room.
Gotcha. She's going to magic missile. At
Strike the northmost one.
yeah.
The one at the bottom is no issue anymore.
The shiver smoke cloud is just on the tracker, just so I have the effect I can force saves. Once you make a save from the Belker smoke, you're good for the day. So you 3 guys have already made your save or failed your save. Belker number 2. All right, so
It's now fully formed, so it gets to take its turn.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were doing surprise stuff.
You're right.
So.
You're right. Valkeen. Oh, that's right. So let me take Luna's damage off, and yeah, I messed that up. So she could
Yeah, it
just
was
move.
a surprise round. We only
Yeah,
have one
she
action.
could just move. Yeah. Okay. And Valkeen is in position to shoot, so he'll shoot once. And miss. And Asami.
So 5-foot step forward. I can see them even with the line of sight on. So I know there's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Cat was on keyboard. Hard to control when that's happening.
I know the feeling.
I don't know where mine went. He was right beside me a minute ago.
He's like, what do you mean taking a turn? Can't have that. Alright, so she's going to cast a spell. She's going to spit out a blisterate of tirades and attempt to intimidate these creatures using blistering effect. So I have them targeted. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to click to make this happen. So I got to make an intimidate check,
Okay.
and if they flunk that, then they're intimidated. So that's shaken for whatever rounds ends up being the result.
All right.
But the
so,
save is whether or not they caught fire.
Okay.
If they're intimidated, they take the fire damage. If they flunk the save, they are actually on fire.
Okay.
So let me do an intimidate check.
I think you're an automatic pass on this one.
I don't know.
They have these aren't very willful creatures. Yeah, I don't think they're passing that. I don't think they could pass.
That makes up for the 1.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the spell takes effect. The damage goes on both, I believe, right?
Yeah. Did I roll
then-
damage? Yeah. I had them both targeted, but then when I looked at the screen, only
Yeah,
one
but there was a save for one. So Belker number
Oh,
2
okay,
is
yeah.
not on
So
fire.
the save means the
Yeah, Belker number
Okay.
1 is on fire.
Cowering, on fire, sad.
so. And the result of the intimidate check, it's for every 5 it exceeds the DC. It's an extra round. Of
Yeah,
save.
so you're looking at least 4 rounds. I think 4 rounds.
Now, did it put shaken on them, or do I have to do something else to make that?
I will
didn't
put it
know if
on.
the spell had that. Oh, here it is. I can target him and do it. It's in the
Oh,
spell.
okay.
Effect shaken. I can also put him on fire. So which one was on fire?
Number 1.
1. So we'll untarget that one. I'm learning.
Nice.
I think if I do this another year, I might have like maybe 50% effective. Take that, you evil monsters.
All right. Zed.
All right. Is number 2 considered in combat?
Both of them aren't in combat at this point because they're still kind of forming up.
Or are not, or are?
Oh, I see what you mean. Like if you for your spell, yeah, you got a clear lane.
Yeah.
It's big enough. You don't have to
Okay.
worry about hitting Baccae.
All right.
Yeah, number 2. Yeah, they both have forms, so they're no longer surprised.
Yeah.
Okay. There. We did a little bit of damage to the one that looks like it's a clear line of sight to me.
All right. Excellent.
That's it.
And Baccae.
And then Baccae gets 1 action, right?
Yeah.
All right. She attacks North guy,
All right. Peter North.
but and rolling very low. But she has cleave, so that means
Oh yes,
it
nice.
carries the attack through.
Very
You
nice.
can spend a standard action to cleave.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Okay, that's her.
All right. Slack Babbs.
Can I join on the fun, Babbs?
I do, my pretty. I do. She takes aim at you. You can make a spellcraft check if you want, Arthur.
I would like to spot what she's doing.
I would like to. Oh, you just got bad touch, Arthur. Let's see here.
Ray of
So-
Revealment. Oh boy.
She reaches out like her arm, and it just kind of goes slack. It kind of waves as if it's in a wind that you don't feel, and her hand kind of balls up for a moment, like a second of control, and you can feel your legs go weak. So we've got
I think it's a D6 plus.
plus per
Probably
spell
D6
level.
plus 5 in her sense.
Not quite. Oh yeah, it is. D6 plus 5.
So I'm getting reduced to 1 point of strength.
Do you we got hero points here. You rolled a 9.
My fortitude,
I don't think you're gonna.
even half would not have been. I still would have been. It's not good.
Okay.
It can't drop me to 0. It's going to drop
No.
me to 1.
Maybe it will.
Yeah. Well, it's not a maybe. The spell itself won't drop you down to below 1.
And it is. Let's see. I'll put the effect on you. And that's the duration. So we can take that off after. Does it? I don't know if it automatically does it on your. No, it doesn't.
No, I can give myself 6 points of strength
Yeah,
damage, and it'll
do that.
the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. And then after she does that,
Yeah, there we go.
she fades into the ether. And you can hear a cackling voice, almost like an echoing in your mind, and it's enjoy the harrow. Midnight. Midnight moves in. And attacks the Belker. Poorly. Arthur, weaken the knees.
For some reason, my encumbrance is not changing.
Oh, don't worry about that.
No, it is important because it affects my speed and all that.
Oh, okay.
As well as like my how much dexterity I can apply to my AC and all that.
Let's see here.
Encumbrance.
Let's see. Basics and ability
What,
scores. Ability scores. It should say how much you're able to.
I can hold an effect. My light load is an effective 16 pounds due to my equipment.
Okay, even with a 1 strength.
Yeah, because it becomes 5 due to my backpack.
Oh,
My
okay.
Masterwork +4 backpack.
Alrighty.
And that means that I'm currently at a heavy load. No, I'm barely at a medium load.
Okay.
And at a medium load, okay, so I don't actually lose that much. I don't actually. Because of my dexterity, all I really lose is some speed and
Yeah, I think
have a check penalty.
you can't charge or something like that. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'll live.
Okay.
All right, so seeing the other Belker, do I need to burn another one of the other Belker? I mean, I can. I have enough to do so. Just to sort of make sure that none of them can do anything to us.
You know what they can. You know a couple things that they can do. We didn't really get into the whole expanse of what you know about them. You did pass, and I think Zed passed his check too. I'm gonna say.
My question was, do they understand languages?
Yeah, they do, and you know one other thing. Same with Zed. Zed knows 2 things as well. You guys can hit me with it right now if you want.
What's the most dangerous thing they can do?
They can.
Like, just generally.
They can float into your body through your mouth and attack you from the inside out. And then make you have to try to cough it up to expel it.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of trouble, and I don't want to deal with that. So I will slowly, like sluggishly, force myself to step down here.
Okay.
As I'm going to, since I have a couple of these, I'm going to go ahead and burn another castigate.
Okay.
Onto this creature, just to make sure they don't have a single chance of doing anything.
Almost. They do get rerolls out on their turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they get to.
They need
again on their turn.
They need a 20 to save. So. Okay. So that
it's each round that's turn.
Yep.
Each round that's turn, a new one. They can make a new save. It doesn't specify when or if they make any action. So I assume it's just start of their turn.
It's usually at the end of their turn. It's the full round to do the.
Is it?
It's
Okay.
just like every other. Most of the effects like that is.
Very well.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have Midnight make a Fortitude save too. I forgot to do that. DC is 14 for the smoke cloud. It's good. Okay. Luna pops in here and tries to stab Belker number 1. And she goes, "What are they smoking? What are these guys smoking?" She will make a Fortitude save. Or attempt to. She's good. And okay. Zed, you also know a couple things if you want to.
I'm on mute. I don't know. Anything that we can attack them with that would be. I already know they have DR. I can tell that.
Yeah, it looks like a DR5.
So
maybe like
anything
like the elementals all have that. You know that it's an elemental, like an air elemental that you fought had that same kind of DR. Anything that you can specifically attack them with.
weaknesses.
I don't see anything specific.
Air elemental, I'm guessing fire. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see anything specific.
Well, how about special attack? Do they have a special attack?
Yeah, they have several special attacks. The can switch from its normal form to that of pure smoke or back again as a swift action. It can spend
Okay.
up to 20 rounds per day in smoke form. In smoke form, the Baccae acts as if under the effects of gaseous form spell. This special attack is called Smoke Claws. Baccae, using its smoke form ability, can enter a target square as a standard action that does not provoke an AOO. The target then must do a DC 17 fort save or inhale part of the creature, and then it starts doing damage from the inside out, and you have to make a fort save
Gotcha.
to expel it.
Okay.
Hi, Cito. What's going on, buddy? Where did you go?
Well, he just told you.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, he gets to save. He was about to do that to Baccae, but Arthur saved her from that fate. What's going on, pal? Valkeen will take his full complement of shots. Now I will... Oh, sorry, Arthur. I put that on you by mistake. Trying to pet a cat and do this at the same time. Oh, didn't go on. Okay, good. Let's see here. Valkeen, and then rapid shot. There we go. Hit, and then one more at the full.
What's that -2?
Rapid shot.
Oh, rapid shot.
Asami.
All right, well, it looks like we're still fighting these guys. So she'll get on the pool table and inspire our allies to finish this battle.
It's like a scene from Roadhouse. There's no smoking in the road.
Target friendlies. Go. You get an effect, and you get an effect. And she's using Perform Oratory to give the verbal encouragement. They're shaking, they're falling back, they're weak, and you can finish it. That's a move action, but I guess to climb up on the pool table is more than a 5-foot step, so that makes sense.
You can just do a jump
I don't
up.
need to roll.
You can do an acrobatics check to jump up for a 5-foot step. That's fine. If you
okay.
If you want to do that.
We'll see. If I succeed, then I'll use another action. If I don't, then I'll use the move to get up there.
You're good. You're fine.
Okay. Well, then I have a standard left. Okay. I'm just double checking the distance and targeting on this spell. 1 second.
Sure thing. You should be within range. You're only 20 feet away,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep, it is. So this targets the creature only. Is the targeted creature is the only one that hears this.
Okay.
And I'm going to target number 2 because he seems to be the one that's the most damaged. That I can tell at least.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be. No one else hears this audio except for that creature, but the spell is called Ear-Piercing Scream.
Oh.
So her mouth makes the physical move as if a scream is occurring, but yeah, no one hears it except the target.
So is this Belker's kind of like hunkered down in the corner? It throws its hands over its ears.
I pulled the spell out to pull up the description, then lost it on my list. So where is it? No, it's here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I had it expanded. That's why. All right, so I hit cast. I have the right thing targeted. So take that. So it's saved, right? That's what that means. So what happens when it saves here? Fortitude partial resistance. So
I think it'd take
Okay.
half damage probably and
yeah,
doesn't get
unleash
stunned.
Top Scream. The target is dazed for 1 round and takes 1d6 points of sonic damage per 2 caster levels. The successful save negates the daze and halves the damage.
Okay.
So it looks like I'm rolling 4d6. Is that right?
Yep. It should automatically
And
calculate the half for it.
Yeah. So take that.
Yep. Perfect. All
I feel
right.
like it should do more than that. That's kind of pathetic. But okay.
Well,
It
its
is a
main
level
thing
1
is
spell.
dazing.
Yeah. And it's sonic
Damn.
damage, and very few things have resistance to
Yeah,
sonic.
exactly.
Yeah.
The damage is gravy on top of dazing the enemy.
Yeah. There you go. Well, damage is damage. So it adds up.
Very nice. Little fire damage. Little will save. Zed.
Still on mute.
Still.
Okay.
Yeah, they're cowering,
Well,
so they
he's
can't hit you when you cast.
all right, but I don't want to cast into combat. And Babs has disappeared into a puff of smoke. You know what? I'm going to pass on to Baccae. Baccae,
Okay.
on the other hand, has no qualms. She takes a big swipe at number 1.
Alrighty. That's a hit.
Oh, did I not target him?
Oh, you got him. Yep.
Oh,
Are you
it
trying to
just
cleave?
took a while to show up. Yeah. So we're going to do the damage on him.
Nice.
Okay. And then cleave into the other guy.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's immune to critical hits, but still,
Oh,
it
wait.
should, yep. Since it's critical, it should calculate the damage normally.
Back. All right.
Yep, it did.
There you go.
All right. Slack Babbs.
Went very quiet. Is it my
Yeah.
mic again?
No,
Is Babs taking actions?
she sure is. Okay,
Mm.
cool. Midnight. Going to full attack. Midnight's having an Asami kind of night. Arthur.
Since those guys are almost certainly going to get mopped up, Arthur is curious to see what's down south. So he's going to continue flying around, like a bit more slumped this time, like weighed down by his own body, like flies a bit slower than he normally would.
Okay.
And he's just going to take a look inside here real quick.
Okay.
Very funny, Babs. Very funny. Now, where are you? I recommend that you come out.
I'm going to get you to roll percentile dice for me 4 times.
Percentile dice?
You're going to want to roll over the number 40 4 times.
Okay.
Oh, 41. 71. 81.
Ooh.
You're hot.
And
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Fate is on my side.
All right. So the four summoning demons that you can hear now as you fly into the room, hear like different things from each corner of the room. You're like, I call on you in like an infernal language. I call on you to come. And then from the other corners, come, play with them. And it's going on like all throughout this chamber, like real quiet, real giggly, real malevolent, unseen voices from various corners. And it sounds like they're trying to implore something to come through. Also, on top of the altar, so there's like an altar at the on like the stage that you actually get a good look at now. It's like an elevated raised platform, 5 feet. Then there's a stone altar. Now that you're kind of out of the smoke and into the chamber, you see below the looming rock face of the old wall stands a raised wooden dais holding a stone altar. The scattered and bloody remains of a strange tusked creature are spread everywhere, its torn limbs and entrails strung up in a gory lattice. Its dead-eyed head leers disturbingly from the altar, its tongue lolling from its dislocated jaw. I will show you what you see. Arthur, in addition to the voices. You can make
So I'm imagining this is the creature I hear the little impish creatures, wherever they are trying to call.
No, this creature is on the altar. It looks like it's been eviscerated, like a sacrificial kind of. And it looks like a torment that you would have no way of knowing this, but the torment looks fairly practiced. You can make a Arcana and Religion check.
And so you want me to do both?
Yeah, if you have both.
I do have both.
Okay, so Arcana, you know that the creature is normally a good guardian from the outer planes, a good outsider called a Baccae. Normally they protect dream travelers. This one here, though, because you rolled 21 on religion, seems quite undead. What would you like to know about the Baccaes?
So are they commonly used, like, so you said they're celestial creatures, right?
Yeah.
Are they commonly used as like basically like material or like offerings for like summoning like evil outsiders and all that?
Not that you're aware of. It does look like that's kind of what's happened here, though. Maybe this. Was there some talk in one of the previous episodes about a Baccae that was protecting travelers, dream travelers, and had gone silent? Yeah, there was a description of it because in the dream world over this area, the Baccae was a representation of the red elephant that's painted on the old wall. Above where the kind of where the reality wrinkle was, almost where the Rook's Roost is. There's like an old painting of it's like an old tavern sign, giant painting on the wall. The tavern's long been closed, but they just call it the Red Olifant now. And in the dream world, that's manifested as a Baccae, which has clearly seen better days and has been raised for nefarious purposes. It seems to be quite undead. Would you like to know what kind of undead?
I would, yes.
Okay, like a juju zombie.
Okay. So the stronger, less.
Yeah.
So yeah, the more agile, stronger, more intelligent zombies. I see.
All right. What would you like to do?
Is it like moving at all, or like
Yeah,
racing?
it's moving. It's not getting up to specifically do anything to you or anything like that, but it's actually physically moving around on the altar.
Does it look like it can get up, or is it like shackled still?
It's not shackled. It looks like it's just been laid on there and then maybe taken apart, disemboweled. And a creature this size, too. It's big. Let me put it on the old combat tracker. Let's. Actually, it's not that. It's not as big as I thought it was. I thought it would be like the size of an elephant.
Probably only like large.
Not even. It's man-sized.
Oh, it's medium. Size of a large dog.
Yeah. All right. Getting some Naz in the house. Arthur, you're confronted with a bunch of different options here. You've got chattering, sounds like demonic voices, one in each corner of the room, and this undead Baccae on the. Doesn't seem to be presenting a threat at this instant, but it's definitely something not right with it, and it's definitely capable of being free and moving around.
I have a few options. I'm just wondering which one I should do. I'm not really equipped to deal with a whole lot of invisible small creatures and this undead right now, so I think I'm going to spend my action. Okay, now that I know about this, I think I'm going to spend my action returning back to the rest of the party.
Let me also give you a bit more information too. The room that it looked like, the room to the south, kind of to your right, looks like from what you can see right now, there's kind of like there's a bright light pointing towards the east wall coming from kind of like the window, and you can just get a glimpse. There's like almost like a stand, and then there's almost like a lantern on the stand. And there's a whole bunch of faces on the lantern, and there's a bright light being focused through the lantern towards the wall. And then there's you can maybe see on your map several rows of chairs all lined up. You see a man standing behind. Yeah, you can actually see him.
Yeah, there's no tokens on my end.
Let's see here. So you can see.
Not for the little chittering imps, not for the Baccae, and not for the man.
He is. He's right here, and it looks like he's setting something up on the little table beside the lantern, or whatever this device is. To the other side, there's a carpet. Looks like a lounge, maybe a gallery. There's like a. You didn't really see that. You see like a giant puddle on the floor where the air quotes elevator was, and there's like a large rug just in front of it. And there's a bunch of stools around the outside of the room, up against the old stone wall. So you got all that information. You got a flood of things going on.
With all that being stated, seeing that Baccae and the fact that it can be an issue in the future, I hear all the little imps around me that are cackling. There's that man working on something that I'm uncertain of. I would say that when presented with all this, Arthur is going to turn his attention to that Baccae.
Okay.
I do not have a token to target right now.
Oh, you can't see the Baccae?
No, I have not been given a token for it. There it is.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize I hadn't showed him.
Considering the fact that his magic has grown stronger, strong enough to pierce even the toughest minds, let's see if he can infiltrate something that has no mind to infiltrate. As I'm going to go ahead and
The GG
hopefully it
zombies
doesn't
have an intelligence.
but they are undead though.
They are undead, but they
usually immune to mind affecting.
They do have the intelligence that they possessed in life. You know that.
Still, let's go ahead and see how my newfound fear abilities are going. See if they pierce even the undead resilience that this creature might have.
Sure.
Was that a cast level check? Oh yeah, it was a cast level check.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh
Okay.
yeah, they're outsiders. That makes sense.
There's no level cap on that.
There is a cap. If they have hit dice equal to 4 more than my cast level, then they're immune to my spells, even though I can pierce immunity otherwise.
Okay.
My cast level is 8, so if they have 12 or more hit dice, they're immune.
Okay, you're good.
All right, sweet. As I'm going to flood this creature with fear that it should not feel.
Okay.
Smiling all the while as I see this creature. I imagine milky eyes sort of like widen in a feeling it's not felt in a while.
It's like the torture continues.
Just ends his turn.
Luna, you in the room, Naz? Everything good? No. Okay. Luna will stab away.
I attack the darkness.
Okay, you hit the darkness. You did 17 points of damage.
Oh, nice. Look at me.
Go, Luna. Okay, so give you a brief going down this room here. You walked into this room after defeating a haunt and having a chit chat with Nahum about bringing the book back. I walked into this room and there was some smoky figures of Ronaldo and Langston, which are the guys that you saved from Nightmare Alley in the material plane.
Yeah.
They turned into Belkers. They attacked. Arthur's also been enfeebled by Slack Babbs, and there's some giggling voices in the temple.
Yeah, he's currently floating around, kind of like like individuals who are like being hung by those cranes, but like basically like the middle of their like back where they're like slumped over, but like still being held aloft. He's kind of moving like that right now.
Okay.
And this room here, this chamber here is like it's full of shiver smoke. You passed your save, so you're okay.
Can you put the map up? I don't see it.
Sure thing. There you go.
Okay.
And I just had to stab Belker number 2. I didn't know you were. I saw you come in the room, but I didn't see you in the chat. I didn't know if you were quite there yet.
Yeah. I busy.
How you doing?
Thursday night, going to the Aviator game. The general manager invited me to the game. I'm going to sit with him and pitch the pitch.
Who are they playing?
Healers. No clue.
That'd be what I'd be worried about. Are they playing the Reno Aces? I'd like to see. All right. So this just finished its summons. That was a fail. Shiver Smoke Cloud. Mutilated Baccae gets a save. This one might pass its save at some point. Not this time, though. Belker number
It can, yeah.
Belker
The
number
DC is
2.
27, so it needs to get a 15.
Yep. Belker number 2. Okay. Passed its save. So at the end of a turn, it stops cowering. Velkeen. This creature's about to go berserker on you. So Velkeen fires again. And nice. You're up on the table, right, Asami?
Yes.
So I'll put that 8 on Belker number 1. So he kind of took a 5-foot step, and so you're kind of over his shoulder. And he fires into the other Belker. So just as the Belker was about to break free and wreak havoc, Belkeen fires an arrow into him, and he dissipates.
Oh, so one's down.
Asami.
Guess I'll just... I don't really want to burn more resources right now.
Do you have like a physical range attack that you can do, and
Yeah.
you miss? Yeah.
Yep. That's that. My ranged attack is a sling, so I will sling a rock at this guy.
On the off chance that it does get free of Arthur's effect, these guys are dangerous.
Yeah, that's why I castigated both of them.
Yeah. Probably has damage resistance, and this will do nothing. But
Yeah, it's
I factored in a minus.
Minus 4?
Plus 4. That's not. Yeah, but I put plus 4, so that's not how it works. Is it? Yeah,
That's a super precise shot.
a non-precise shot. Yeah, there you go. Now let's see if I can. I don't expect to hit, but you never.
Yeah, they'd be pretty easy to hit.
So both or one or
Yeah,
what?
both.
Oh,
Yeah, hit.
okay, so I. Yeah, it did resist.
Got 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Everything counts.
Yes, but more importantly, it didn't waste resources. This round.
Could have used up some of
So I
your
have no
ones,
idea
though.
what
If you're going to do 0 damage, you might as well roll ones. Get them out of the way.
I know, right? Yeah. That would be handy, but that's okay. It looks like the Inspired Courage still kicking. Boom.
Okay, Bucker number 1 still on fire, and almost saved. Demon. Let's see here. Spells. Summon. Gone. You're lucky that you rolled all those things, Arthur.
Are they coming up to attack me?
No, they're still they've just finished their summon.
That'll probably be fine. I imagine I see it appear before me.
No, you can summon invisibly. It doesn't make you doesn't break invisibility.
No, I mean the creature itself. Like the summoned.
Oh yeah, you would see the summon if they got through, but they all failed.
Oh.
Yeah, so you know how demons do 40% chance it passed. You rolled over 40.
Oh, that's what the... Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And one more thing here. Okay. Zed.
Right. He has reach.
He
Well,
does, but
currently cowering.
he is cowering at the moment.
Oh, sorry. I'll move over here so I can have a clear shot. And we'll cast on him. It says hit, but I'm thinking because he's in combat, it's probably a miss.
9, I think,
What?
is a miss.
Why did I get a +10? I'm not that good. All right. I think it's miss. But I don't think she's going to miss.
It might be adding your inspiration and
Oh,
bonus
that's probably it.
higher. Yeah.
What happened to the map?
Yeah, what happened to the map?
What happened?
Yeah, what
What
happened?
happened there? That was weird.
What happened to the map?
What the hell
I
happened?
moved from Ned to
No,
Baccae. I guess Baccae's sucking in all the color from the room.
Let me see here.
They put us in a demi-plane full of snow.
Somebody's waking up. Somebody's waking up. All right, she's going to attack. Let's say, oh, did I not target him? I didn't. All right, so drag him on. Attack 1. Attack 2. So both hits. Oh, I gotta drag those on. Oh no, it did hit him. Okay. Oh, he's died. All right.
Okay, nice.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Back to the top.
Okay, let's see here. So I'm trying to catch up here. I'll mark off all the summons in case I forget. There's a bunch of these guys. Slack Babbs is good. Okay, these guys are done, so I'll take him off the map.
What's the caveman down there?
It's not a caveman. It's kind of like a disheveled man. The description of the man, he's got it looks almost like a homeless guy. Looks like he hasn't seen a bath in ages. He's got like kind of crazy wild hair. It's almost like forest like. He's got really dark creased heavy skin. It's like kind of like an old leather spider. But he's got like definitely human. It's kind of like a little bit on the smaller side, a little hunched over. He's still fiddling with his contraption. And combat continues midnight. Have you called for help or anything, Arthur? You're kind of doing your own.
Yeah, I imagine that after I had.
I imagine the message is
like
still working and stuff.
I would have assessed, like, after I assessed everything and I put the spell on Baccae, I would inform everybody to. I recommend all of you head down here quite quickly.
Okay.
I'll explain in a moment, as I will continue my explanation on my turn. There's a lot more to fight.
There's a bunch of shit going on. Okay, so midnight. We'll wait for Valkeen. Arthur.
4 little imps trying to summon something. A juju zombie of an old celestial's corpse. An old man tinkering with items unknown. How fun. How grand. Is what I continue with in the message. As I'm going to... I am actually probably a terrible idea, but I am deeply curious about that man, as I'm going to make my way down towards him,
Okay.
like floating my way over.
All right. Fine.
I wouldn't happen to be interrupting, would I?
No, not at all. You're just in time. Fine velvet curtains drape the walls of this richly furnished theater. 4 rows of wooden seats fill the room, and a firelit lantern projector stands at the rear. The lantern's bronze latticework frame holds 8 circular glass slides that slowly revolve in front of the lens, projecting horrific images of multi-limbed fiends on a small screen eerily illuminating chamber. But he says, "Take a seat, Arthur. The show will be started momentarily." And if you look in the back row, those rats that you saw go under the door are all sitting quietly, watching the screen. And they're kind of with their paws up to their mouth, and they're kind of nibbling their nails nervously. And one even looks like it has like dark glasses over its eyes, like a blind rat.
A horror show? Is that what you're going to subject me to?
No, not at all. Not at all. These are forgive these pictures. These are just from my last vacation.
Oh, I really shouldn't. I shouldn't fall for such an obvious trap, but you've piqued my curiosities thusly. Arthur is actually going to float himself down into one of the seats.
Okay.
Please, good sir.
This is the image that's on the screen right now. He says, "No. That's not the show. That's from my own vacation. I'm just setting up."
Please take your time, good sir. My friends will be dealing with some trouble.
And he also
up north.
So he says, "You could do me one favor, though. Give me but 2 pozors for the show which I'm about to perform." And you're not really sure what a pozor is, but you get the vibe that he's looking for coins. He's got a little like a cup seated near the door, and there's already 2 coins in it, and it's sitting on top of looks like maybe like a playing card of some sort.
What type of coins did it look like?
They
are
like
silvers, are they bronze?
Zed, what coins did you give to the beggar in your dream entrance? You gave him 2.
I gave him a couple of silvers.
Couple silver smaragds. There's 2 silver smaragds.
And he asked for 2 of them?
Yes. Give. He's got a really screeching voice.
I'll humor the man. I'll toss him 2 smearducks.
Okay.
I will then float my way down into the chair, sort of like kick my feet up.
Okay. Luna.
Please take your time, of course. I'm sure that we have plenty.
Oh, this.
Are there bad guys somewhere?
There's There's
Arthur mentioned he said 4 feet trying to summon something, a juju zombie of an old celestial.
There's also something behind the door where Zed is. That door is locked. But he also sees there's a box on a pillow and a silver key on a pillow. And you can hear noises coming from that locked door, that locked closet. And it was imploring for help. It was...
Okay.
Can you help me? Help me! Oh, Isaac, please help me! Help. This wasn't supposed to happen!
Oh, boy.
You guys can all... I guess maybe... What would you... Just like a memory of a recognition of a voice or something that you had a brief encounter with. What would you like, a wisdom maybe? Or intelligence? Maybe just a wisdom check, and I'm going to call it DC 20 because it's pretty steep. So anybody who's still in the smoke room can make that, and even Asami or Valkeen can still hear it and make that check. So DC 20, just flat out wisdom check. Pretty close. Valkeen wasn't there when this happened, so.
Because my roll didn't show up.
Your roll didn't show. What'd you shoot? I'll take your word for it.
I don't know. It did. It disappeared. Now I'm not. Nothing's clicking.
Oh, maybe it's just kind of like a lag.
All right. I got disconnected once tonight. I'm going to disconnect and come back.
Okay.
I think it wasn't over a 20, so we'll just leave it at that.
Okay. So there's a lot of stuff going on, and we're still in initiative, even though there's no like fighting right at this moment, which is kind of a strange place for you. You can hear some noises like almost like cackling, giggling.
Is that
Yeah.
south or
Down to the south.
or north?
Yeah, down to the south.
Okay, boop.
To the north, you got the locked door with the banging. The help me, please, Isaac,
Yeah.
help me.
Oh.
Yeah, Arthur did mention, he said there were 4 invisible fiends and a juju zombie of a celestial beast.
Yeah, like a Baccae. It looks like it's...
Where are these? Where do I think these turkeys are?
You can hear them. One sounds very close to you. One is directly to your left. One is to your front, and one's to your diagonal.
They're all around me.
Like basically one in every corner.
Oh, I can see them or hear them?
Hear them.
Okay, well.
Do you have a bunch of languages, right? I'm going to say that.
I do.
Okay, so you hear
I didn't. I don't know much.
it's okay. You hear like a child like curse, damn, the fishes aren't coming, damn, almost like a little kid, just like disappointed that whatever they tried to do didn't. Okay, that'll work.
Well, I don't know what's happening here. So I'm just gonna blame on.
All right.
And I think there's somebody over here.
Yeah, you just bumped it as soon as you went. Yeah, right there. That's right beside you.
Hit me.
Oh, you're trying to force a. Okay, that's childlike demon number 2.
Yes.
All right, let's try to get him visible. Let's see what you're dealing with.
And do I know they're demons or devils, or I have no clue?
Arthur just called them fiends. He doesn't know what they are,
Let me put invisible
so
on
he couldn't
here.
tell you.
So it gets its bonus to attack.
Well, then I'll make it so it's cold damage, just because I have no clue what they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Childlike demon number 2.
Yeah.
Can you
Stop that.
Can you see her? Okay, so this is
Yes. Childlike something. Demon. Wonderful.
this little rascal just, and the blood that's on the dagger is yours.
Yeet.
Oh, these things. I fought one of these in a different campaign.
And as you bump into her, you stepped on me, and you can do your damage to it.
Well, let's hope it. Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong button. Did I injure myself? Yes, I did.
Let's see here. Luna. No, you didn't. You're good. Okay. We got some damage through. You can now make a knowledge planes check. And the DC is going to be 21. Okay. They're called Vulna demons. And you know that they have cold resistance 10.
Ouch. Well, that sucks.
If they're daemons, they probably resist fire as well. I think they resist all the elements.
Yeah, I'll give you that as well. I'll give you
I
the
think
rest.
daemon.
Give you the rest of
I
the
think-
resistances. It's
Yeah, I think devils are immune to fire. Daemons are acid. Demons are electric.
yeah. So it's a daemon. So it's cold, electricity, and fire, and it completely immune to acid.
Glad Ratatouille's not here.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm always up for some Ratatouille action.
What are their special attacks?
You don't know that. You didn't roll high
Okay.
enough.
Okay. I go get in here. We got some orphans that need some help.
All right. Childlike demon number 3. Let's see what she's got for you, Luna. Her summon didn't go. And she says, "Get her! Get her!" She stays invisible though. Related Baccae. We're looking at. Oh, not quite. Need 27, right, Arthur?
Yep, 27.
Okay, just missed. Valkeen is going to make his fortitude save versus the shiver smoke, which is lingering in this area for 5 more rounds. So let's see how we do. He's fine. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then he'll shoot at the one assailing Luna. Let's see. So what do we know about these things? And then he doesn't have knowledge planes or anything like that. So he's going to choose either cold iron or silver from his thing. So we're going to go with 1, 2, 3 cold iron, 4, 5, 6 silver. Cold iron. All right.
Yeah, you could choose per arrow, I believe.
He only gets 1 shot.
Ah, that is true.
So I will turn off rapid shot. Turn on point blank. And here we go. What happened there? That's the wrong one. Oh, shit. Wrong one again. Okay, well, he hits anyways. He hits 1 time. And it is cold iron. Okay. Does some damage. Gets through. Asami.
The room is that drug, right? Does that
Yes.
count as a poison?
Technically, yes.
Okay. What she wants to do is cast haste centered on Baccae.
Okay.
So it should get everybody, right? Because within 30 feet.
Yeah, everybody but Arthur, I think.
Yeah, with the farthest person being 30 feet. I know Valkeen is just south of Baccae, but he should get it. So
Yeah, he
I'll
definitely
just-
will. Yep.
I'm gonna move
And
her
Luna,
to
too.
target- Yeah, there we go.
You'll hit everybody who matters, yeah. Who needs the haste.
Is Luna in there?
Yep.
Luna's in there, yeah.
Yep. You just do everybody and then maybe exclude. I'll take it off of Arthur. That's the easy way to do it.
Yeah, we got it. All right.
Yeah, I'm quite some distance.
And
Arthur's having some fun.
Arthur's having some fun. He's been enfeebled. He's getting all high from the smoke. He's still high from the smoke.
And
aside from making an undead frightened, normally they're immune to that type of thing. His power's getting stronger.
What's that, Ray?
The move action is to withdraw a antitoxin.
Okay.
Because I know I'm going to flunk the shit out of the save. So last time she was exposed to that, it was not good. So we're going to drink it and then go in.
Okay.
Next. Hopefully I'll remember, because I think we're coming up to end time and I actually do need to roll. So hopefully I remember the antitoxin.
I'll just put a fort save don't bonus for you. It's +4.
Oh, okay.
There might be other effects.
5?
Is it 5?
Well, the write-up on my inventory says 5.
Okay.
I don't know if I did that and it's wrong or if it was already in there. So
I think it is. I think you're right.
all right.
Let's see if this works. This will be a good reminder for us anyways.
Oh, I see. It's written in the thing. Okay. Excellent. That's it for Sami.
All right.
When the round is over, I'm gonna have to roll. So if you guys continue playing, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Do you want to roll your fort save as before you go?
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't mean to take 2 turns, but
No, it's okay. There you go. Boom.
yay.
Did it add the 5 or no?
No.
Okay, so I did it wrong.
Well, it added 2 because her fort is normally +3, and it gave a +5.
Let's try it one more time. Sorry, I don't want to delay you. Nope. Okay.
Same bonus.
Okay, so I'll get rid of that effect.
But this is 22 good enough?
Yeah, 22 is more than either one, more than good enough. Okay.
So what she would do next round is refresh the buff for everybody.
Okay.
If y'all are to take more turns, we'll just go ahead and knock that out so it's there.
Yeah, sounds good. That's perfect. If you can pop that on.
Yeah. Target friendlies. That way you get 3 rounds of it if you take 3 turns.
I think we might only do one more round after this.
Okay. So she's taking her turn. If you need to drag her along with the group, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Thanks, Ray.
Yeah.
Good game, buddy.
Sorry I'm rolling early, but I had to come up. So
that's
I will
okay.
catch up with y'all next time.
All right. Talk soon, pal. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Telling demon number 4. I don't know, number 1. Let's see here. This guy.
The Volnodamon.
The Volnodamon. Still invisible. Is going to cast this and invisibly let's see here. Ooh, it was almost a 20. Okay, so I'm going to get a will save from Luna for half damage on this. Oh, we already got the will save, so I have to make the touch attack. Sorry. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought the 25 was the touch.
Oh, it's not baked in right. Melee touch. Here we go. Okay, so it's a hit. Half damage. This should calculate half damage. Okay. And then she becomes visible. And the other one that's visible should be visible too. Okay. So not her sword, like with her hand, reaches out and touches Luna, and it's kind of like a negative energy effect. It's kind of like the opposite of being healed. And you can do your damage to the demon. Childlike demon number 1. You can do the cold damage to her. These little kids are beating you up, Luna. And then... and he's kind of going around the other side of the lantern, and he's kind of fiddling it with trying to get rid of this plate. He moves it out. He says, "You won't believe the things I see when I'm on my vacation. Thank you so much for coming today for this show, Arthur." He knows your name, Arthur. He says, "Is there anything in particular that you'd like to see? I might be able to take requests." Said.
Sort of thinks to himself.
What size category are these?
Small.
Lady?
I'm pretty sure they are small. They are like the size of chill. Yeah, small outsiders. They're daemons. You can make a knowledge planes. See what else you know about them. They're called Vulna daemons. Okay, 25. So you know 2 things. Don't worry about the immunities.
We already know that. Yeah, we know the immunities.
Yeah.
What's their special attacks?
They've got a lot of spells. You know that the one that just attacked Luna and became visible was in the middle of casting and inflict critical wounds, which look pretty nasty. So thankfully she made the save on that. They can go invisible every so often. They can do things like blur and mirror image. They can summon other demons, which they failed at.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I missed that, too. They have this, too. I forgot to put on Luna. When you got stabbed, Luna, because it was a sneak attack, there's an ongoing bleed effect that you're just about to find out about. 1d4 damage.
That's nasty.
It is.
All right.
Somebody heal me. I can't cast spells when I'm bleeding.
I don't think we have any more healing, but we'll see. I need to get out of the smoke room, right?
You don't need to. You're already high, so
Okay.
you can't get any higher.
I'm going to come here. I'm casting a spell on Baccae. And we're going to see how this works.
Okay.
Let me mark the spell in my boom casting. All right. So Baccae now has the ability to trample.
Aha.
And the trample is D18. The Eidolon gains the ability to crush its foe underfoot. Gaining the trample ability is a full round action. The Eidolon can overrun any creature that is at least one size category smaller. This works like the overrun combat maneuver, but the Eidolon does not need to make a check. It merely has to move over the opponent in its path.
Okay.
The creature takes D6 points of damage, plus 1.5 times the strength mod.
Okay.
Targets of the trample can make attacks of opportunity at -4.
Okay.
If a target forgoes this attack of opportunity, it can make a reflex save for half damage.
Gotcha.
The save is DC 18. A trampling eidolon can deal trampling damage to a specific creature only once per round. Requirements biped or quad. All right.
So if
So
you can only do one creature, it can't run over a whole bunch?
Right. Nope.
Okay.
It appears to be a one-shot deal. So I don't know how trampling works, but 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
So 25 or 30, I guess,
Gotcha.
would be a move. So she can either, and obviously 2 AOPs if they have any sort of reflex. I'm counting on them not having it.
No, just one. So I'll do that.
It's a full round action to trample.
It's part of the like an eidolon ability.
It's a yeah.
Miss.
Okay.
So you do a CMD check, right?
So let's see. This works like the overrun combat maneuver. All right. So yeah.
Okay. So the CMD is 20.
All right. Where's her C? She uses her CMB
B, yeah.
or CMD.
CMB. CMD is the defense for it. You're looking to beat a 20.
All right.
You got it. All right.
Beat it.
So she gets
Okay. So
a reflex save, right?
If
no,
a creature...
She took the attack of opportunity?
She took the attack of opportunity. So she's, let's see. We're going to go back to trample.
She does not get the reflex save to avoid it.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it takes D6 plus 1.5 times. And I'm guessing there's no particular. All right. There's no particular what am I looking
damage
for?
type?
Extra attack. Right.
Oh, okay.
This is just a full round action.
Right.
So D6 plus 5. So here's the D6. Just add 5 to that.
Okay, so 6. So they takes 1 point of damage because he's got the DR.
All right. Now, let's see. This doesn't. I was hoping for a little bit more. I should have just run up and attacked her. I was trying something new.
Does it makes her prone though? You trample, it knocks her down, and makes them prone. I think.
Excellent.
I'm pretty sure that's what trample does.
This works like an overrun combat maneuver. So let's see what overrun combat maneuver is.
Overrun
overrun
is a CMB.
Overrun knocks them down, I think. And then once you overrun them, then you can trample them.
When attempt, you could choose to avoid you. No, if your maneuver is successful, you pass through it. If it exceeds the CMD by 5 or more, then they're knocked prone.
Oh, okay. So you just missed it.
Okay. Well, that's too bad.
Cool.
All right. Well, actually, you know what? We'll go here so that Luna has a
flank.
Flank.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. That's it. All that for almost nothing.
All right. So this demon is kind of in the middle of everything. So it didn't get knocked down. This is the description too. A bloody, tooth-filled mouth that looks almost like a horrific gash gasps in the neck of this pale, childlike horror. Let's see here. So it steps to here and slashes with this little dagger knife at Baccae. Misses.
Guy flicks it aside.
Childlike demon number 4. Oh, it's D4. Midnight. Where is midnight? Arthur.
I am considering.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of getting heated out there as you're just about to break into your popcorn, chatting away with this dude.
Keep it down in the lobby.
I was actually planning on doing something very similar. I'm gonna take a look at this one down here because this one's the closest one.
Yeah.
I'm basically gonna hit it with that. No talking during the movie. As I hit it with the castigate.
Okay.
Please, you're causing a ruckus out there. Don't.
Childlike demon number 1 has been castigated.
Number 1 over there. Who I'm gonna. As I fill it with fear. Where was I? As for what I would like to see, honestly, I'm not quite certain. Why don't you decide? I'm certain a man of your taste would find the perfect thing.
I think then the show that I have planned might be quite interesting to you, Arthur. Yes.
I'd hope so. I'm quite excited to see it.
Have you ever seen one of these Phantasmagoria shows before, Arthur? They're all the rage.
I can't say I have. It's quite new to me.
Any actions or anything this round? Oh, you already did. You castigated. No movement.
I castigated that creature over there.
That's right.
I'm burning through a lot. Castigate's my new favorite spell.
Yeah.
until I get fear, at least.
That child has been hushed.
And I choose not to move. I remain seated.
Okay. Luna, a little bit of bleed damage going on. Are you on mute?
Do I see who Arthur's talking to?
No, but you can tell he's talking to somebody. He's kind of looking back over his right shoulder, or over his left shoulder, or his right shoulder.
Yeah. You saw him look in your direction as he castigated the daemon in front of you, and then he looked back to talk to somebody else.
In that room is kind of dim, and there's like, you know how like when there's a beam of light, you can kind of see wisps of smoke and stuff like that. That's kind of what you can see. You can see like a beam of light projected against the far wall, and you can see like wisps of smoke and stuff going through it.
So Arthur, who are you talking to?
Not quite certain. Didn't catch his name.
I'm a friend of Zed's.
One of Zed's friends.
Oh, God.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead.
At least he so says.
Okay, I'll shift.
Yeah, that the daemon next to you is. Let's call her paralyzed. She's not going anywhere.
Yeah, kind of shut.
Acting against you.
I go, what's happening in here? What do I see?
So this is
some form of moving picture show, as I know it.
The Phantasmagoria. Fine velvet curtains drape the walls of this richly furnished theater. 4 rows of wooden seats fill the room, and a firelit lantern projector stands at the rear. The lantern's bronze latticework and frame holds 8 circular glass slides that slowly revolve in front of the lens, projecting horrific images of multi-limbed fiends on a small screen, eerily illuminating the chamber. And he's still trying to work with it to get that one specific lens out of the projector. It's taken him a bit of time. And he's kind of muttering to himself as he goes.
Yeah, that's...
You also see a cup seated on a little shelf on the inside of the door, and it's over top of... It looks like it's on top of maybe a playing card, and then there are 4 silver coins, 4 silver smaragds in there. And as you enter into the theater, he says, "Give, O magnanimous Lord of the Poor, and welcome to the show." And you can also see in the back row there are 4 rats who are like seated in the chairs, and one of them's got like dark glasses, like it's blind.
Yeah, Denise mentioned that they were had their little paws in their mouths, like they're chewing on their fingernails.
Yeah, they're kind of waiting in anticipation for the show to start.
And what's this guy? What race is he?
Yeah, he appears like he's definitely short for a human, and he's got kind of like wild hair. It looks like it hasn't never been combed. And there's you can kind of like see some old like leaves and stuff like that are dried up in his hair, and maybe little bits of sticks. He's got a really dark leathery skin that's like really creased and folded. He doesn't look like he's like the way he's moving around. He doesn't look like he's ancient or anything like that, but it looks like he's extremely weathered, like he spent eons out in the sun.
Okay.
Take a seat, Luna. Enjoy the show. The Phantasmagoria show. You've probably of great interest.
Mm.
He knows your name.
Uh-huh. And I'm pointing my big spear at him. He don't care?
No. He seems kind of friendly.
Oh. Who are those girls out there? The kids.
Those kids, stop! Quiet those kids down!
Are you friends with them?
No, not at all. Those are Slack Babbs' children. They're a nuisance. I dare not say that around her, though.
Why are they attacking me?
They're always troublemakers.
I will
see what they've done to that poor Baccae.
Yeah.
Yes. Was it always a juju zombie, or is that new?
No, Slack Babbs did that to it. Children have been playing with that thing for eons now. A poor creature. A poor creature. Nice. So let me take
took the time to patch yourself back up.
Yeah, take the bleed off you.
Oh.
All right. This is number 3. Number 3 already has its protective spell up. It's going to... still invisible until it gets to you and tries to touch. Baccae. Okay, and it is, let's see here. Already did the touch attack, so let's see here. Oh, it's not a critical hit. You're lucky I did it that way. Okay, so the fort save is what I was going for there. It was a success. Okay, so you should take half damage from this. No, okay, let's do that over again.
What?
Yeah.
What type of damage?
It had the crit damage.
Yeah, it had it.
Hello.
It had it down as a crit, so which it wasn't. So let's see here. That would be 22. So 22's off.
Oh.
Let's do that again. I'll just roll it and then I'll half it. So 22, so 11 points.
All right. Put it on.
Got it. Oh, okay. We both did it at the same time. So 11 points of damage. That burns up its critical. It burns up its invisibility and its...
So there's a third one?
There's 4.
Okay, I only see 2.
Now you see 3. Mutilated Baccae. Valkeen. He'll fire at the one that just appeared. So the one that just appeared has like kind of a blur effect on it. I think. Yeah. Hit and hit. So he's going to change over to his silver arrows. Try that. See if this works. No. Okay, so it's got to be... this has got to be silver. Okay, we should do it. There we go. And I'll add 5 more points of damage to it. Valkeen yells out, "Silver hurts it!" And then Asami does her thing. She redoes her. I forget what that's called.
Bardic.
Her performance, yeah.
Spends another round to give us 3 turns of it.
Oh, this is the castigated one.
Yeah, that one...
castigated.
That one is flooded with fear. Okay. Does it escape, though? No.
Saves Baccae from being flanked. So he takes the panel out. He finally gets the panel out. And he's the did you see the picture of the panel that he had in Phantasmagoria? It was
I saw the creature.
Yeah. It's some kind of Asaru, like an evil outsider. And he said that was left over from his last vacation. Zed.
All right. Coming in, I'm aiming at the one who doesn't seem to be doing much moving.
So the party fighting all these demons.
So as you're doing that, you draw an AOO from an invisible.
Oh, okay.
We just find and make it visible. So it's right there, just so you...
Yeah.
So its attack is this is a sneak attack. I'm going to put invisible back on it. Just what makes the attack. And see what happens. Oh, that was a 20. Missed. It becomes visible.
All right. Then I'm not going to attack if it's going to provoke an AOP.
Yeah. It already did, and it already took it.
Oh, okay. Then I'll finish the attack.
Sure. Unless it's common reflexes.
Yeah, I don't think it does. Let me check. It might, though.
I'd count on it not.
Okay.
There's the damage on the one that it looks like it resisted everything.
Yeah, it's immune to acid.
Okay.
These things are daemons. They are immune.
Immune to acid, and they have
Ah,
10 fire and cold and electricity.
Okay.
You could do a Arcana check. Or did you already do that?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Okay.
it's not enough anyway.
All right. So the number 1 is frozen, correct?
Number 1's castigated, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3's hurt, and
I imagine sort of balled up, like head in its hands.
yeah.
All right. Then it should be easier to hit. I will 5 foot and
Yeah. It
It's tied up for
yeah,
7 or 8 rounds.
Yeah, I think it's cowering.
Yeah,
in that case
takes into
it's
consideration.
multi-rounds.
It is easier to hit,
All right.
though. Absolutely.
I'll do number 3 then, if that one's tied up. Okay. Here is number 3.
Yep, it's a hit.
Hit.
Yep.
Okay.
It's got a blur effect on it.
Damage.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Number 3 goes down.
Yeah, they take a -2 to AC and lose their Dex bonus.
Yep.
That's what a cowering creature does.
All right. Well, that one's down. We'll worry about the next one next.
All right. This one here is the Jelly Demon number 2. You killed my sister. She slashes with a sword. And only the bite and the secondary attack counts on this, so I need 20s to hit. So we'll disregard the first one. Okay, she misses. This one's right by Zed. Do you have any weapons in your hand, Zed?
No.
Okay. She's got combat casting anyway, so I might as well just do it defensively. In case you're some kind of kung fu master.
I am. I look at her. Ha!
16. She blows the inflict critical wounds check. She could have just attacked. Could have just attacked. This one here has 4 mirror images.
I'm scared of them all.
Oh, actually, with 4 mirror images, she would just attack normally. Let's go back to that. I'm gonna do that. She wouldn't do that defensively. If they were just idiotic creatures, I would stay with what I said. But she's got 4 mirror images. You don't have a weapon in your hands. She's gonna make a melee touch attack. You get an attack of opportunity if you have a weapon.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Nothing prepared.
Okay. The touch misses. Okay, so she's still got the charge up.
Okay.
So you want to be careful of that one. You can make a spellcraft check. Because you watched her cast inflict critical wounds. Which is a scary spell. Yeah. I think that's good enough. It's a DC 19. Yeah. All right. Midnight turns the table on her. This will be the last round, guys. And then we'll put it away for the night.
Okay.
Flanking. Critical hit. Nice. It's a good bit of damage. And then 2 claws. Miss. Nope, 1 hit, 1 miss. Okay. A little bit of damage. Arthur.
What can I expect? What can I expect from these pictures?
Well, I thought I would wait for the whole group to come in, and I could maybe like
Sort of like looks outside.
it might be a
It seems like they might be in it quite soon.
maybe a show about your past, your present, and your future.
Quite interesting.
I've prepared a harrowing for you. Your group.
I suppose I could try help speeding up as Arthur's basically just going to let me check the cast level for my Arthur's basically just going to like point his like finger over towards the second demon that's been being attacked for quite a while as he's going to fire himself off a magic missile its way.
Okay.
I suppose I should help speed this up along.
Hang on a second. It might be spell resistance. Did you hit the cast button?
I hit the cast button. Yeah. It
Let me see if there is spell resistance. Nope, there isn't. Good. You're fine.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. The four darts shred into the creature as it drops to the ground.
Okay, nice.
That should speed them up along. It's sort of like, I don't know what it's called, but they'll not like fully clapping, but like dusting his hands off.
Yeah. Wiping his hands.
You know what wiping his hands off. They should be able to mop it up from there. I will also, with my message, inform them. Don't forget about the Baccae. It's likely quite resilient, mentally speaking. That is, kill it before it can go anywhere.
When you hear that voice in your mind, and it's also like he's also right there.
Yeah, I think Arthur has finally snapped. Kill everything. Kill.
He's telling you that the Baccae probably presents a danger.
Yeah. He referred to it as a juju zombie earlier. It's the writhing, like quivering creature on the altar. He casts a spell and he chooses not to move.
Okay.
So
Luna.
that's that.
Did you put 2 silver smarducks in the cup, Luna?
No.
Oh, whether you want to or not, I don't know. He just said he said give 2 pazurs. Well, you don't even know what a pazur is.
Okay, so
But
child number 4.
Okay.
He has mirror images or no?
He does. That's the one with mirror images, and number 1 doesn't have anything, I don't think, or it might have.
Okay.
Might have blur.
Blur? Okay.
No, he doesn't have anything. He got castigated too quickly.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So mirror images 4.
I will. Where am I gonna go?
Yeah, the one right next to Baccae is disabled. So that's what describe her.
Castigated. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's shut
There's
down.
only one left.
Basically, you still have to kill the other one, but
there's an invisible one, I believe.
It can't. No, that's the ones that are on the board are the ones that are on the board. That's all of them.
Oh, I just can't. I see.
Number 1's basically been taken out of the fight for the duration of the spell, unless it saves. It needs a 20 to save. Number 4 is still fighting, and it's got the charge of a inflict critical wounds in its hand.
Yeah, critical wounds.
These damn mirror images. That's my trick.
Well, there's one spell that beats mirror image and does damage.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Fireball.
Mm-hmm. Fireball.
Fireball the room. Just explode the room.
Yeah, if you can hit the Baccae at the same time, that'd be pretty nice.
Where's the Baccae is dead though, no?
No, it's undead.
No, it's a juju zombie.
It's a Juju zombie Baccae.
Yeah, it is quivering in fear though.
Oh, do we want to kill it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, then I shift there and smack him in the face.
Okay.
Oh, he's undead.
He's
Oh
undead.
no, I lied.
Yep, Juju zombie.
I will go here. No, there. No, there.
Okay.
This girl is bothering me. Um. No, I'll smack it. 'Cause I'm hasted. Yeah. Come here, smacky smack.
Are you hasted?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's hasted except for me.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
No.
Yeah. So just one attack though, because you had to move. Oh, you shifted.
Oh, it's a swift. Yeah.
You shifted.
Lucky
Okay.
me.
All right. Full attack.
Uh,
Fire when ready, sir.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. It's a critical hit. Drives the spear into the Baccae. Or the... It was
Okay,
the
let
Baccae.
me make sure. I haven't played this character in forever. I haven't updated everything. Let's see what this is gonna do. It's gonna do. Where's my? So that's 4. Plus this. Is this double or triple?
Triple
on the
damage for a
long
long
spear?
spear. 3 times. Should be
Oh, shit. So that's an extra.
should be baked in there.
It'll roll automatically when you roll your damage.
Yeah, times. Oh, it's got the critical of times 2. Hang on a second. Roll it one more time. Don't worry about the critical. Okay, it should be 2d6 plus 15. That's should be and then one more time.
Should be another 2D.
Yeah, 2d6
One more time.
plus
Sure.
another 18. Okay, let me throw 18 more
Smack
points
him
of
in
damage.
the face.
So we got 22 and 28 is 40 plus 18, 58 points of damage. Let's see what
I'm a
kind
wizard.
of.
I'm a wizard.
58 minus 10, so 48 points of damage. Nope. 53 points of damage. Okay.
Never hit him again. That.
Hit.
Oh, look at me.
Should actually be 5 more. And I
There he
think.
goes.
Do you get another attack?
No, I'm a wizard.
You don't get your second attack until 11.
I'm a wizard doing 60 damage.
You just plunge your spear into it, like the first time with the whole force of the teleport behind it. Drive it right in. And the creature, if it could feel pain at this point, it would probably have screamed, but it just kind of looks at you with its dead eye. And then you pull it out and plunge it back in again. And it's kind of going through ribs and bone and intestines and stuff like that. It's doing damage. The creature's just kind of like, it's almost had enough. You know, it's almost like, finish me off, please. Help. It's got that look in its eye like a wounded animal. Just, it's done. But it's still alive.
Still cowering.
And it still gets to make its will save. And that did it. Now it rises.
That does it.
It turns its head to Luna and begins to rise.
Finally gets to act once more.
Next round. Because it makes the save at the end of the round. Velkeen. Yeah, it's just like most of those spells, like even like hideous laughter. You spend the whole round, then you make the save at the end.
Well, that's a full round action.
Yeah.
This is not a full round action. It just happens.
It's the same mechanic, though, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'll try to confirm, but you might be right. I'll look around on my own time.
So he's going to try to... Okay. So it's a critical hit. On the roll of a 1, it hits him, or hits her. So the first one gets an image. Then a d4 now, roll of 1, it's hit. And then his third hasted attack. Hit. 1d3. A roll of 1. So this one gets through, and it's got to make a concentration check now to see if it holds the spell. And it does. All right. Sami. Oh, on my screen that was almost like a leaner between a 2 and a 20. Oh, where did Luna go? She didn't pay for the show either, though. So maybe she's getting her purse. Zed.
We're doing a full withdrawal.
Okay.
Because I'm not an idiot. Well, I'm not admitting to be an idiot. All right. And Baccae is going to 5 foot and then attack this one with the haste, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do the first 2 regular attacks.
Okay. Hit.
Hit, okay. And then we'll just throw the hasted attack on.
Also a hit.
Okay, so 3 hits. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Does a good bit of damage.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Childlike Demon number 4. She's going to charge at Baccae and try to discharge the inflict critical wounds.
Okay. It's a touch.
It is a bad touch. 19 is a hit.
Okay.
Let's see here. Drag a save on you. That's a success. So this should be half damage. Yep, perfect. Okay.
So 8. Oh, it did add it. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right. And we'll pick it up there next time.
Okay. Was that the end of the round? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of the round. I mean, we can do one more if we want to get rid of these demons.
Yeah, we'll likely deal with this encounter in one round.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, if you want to keep going, I'm good. I don't know.
I can keep
I mean,
going.
Luna's here and enjoys poking things with her big wand that she says is not a wand.
All right, so Midnight will step over and full attack this demon.
Ooh.
Okay, this is the one with the mirror image. So D3. Looking for 1. Okay, so it's got 2 images left.
Wait, weren't 2 knocked out?
3 were knocked out. Had
Okay.
4. So it's got itself and an image. 50-50 at this point. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3,
assuming-
hit. 4, 5, 6.
I was gonna say, I imagine a roll under where 1 is always a hit.
1 is always the hit, yeah. Okay, and haste attack with the bite. 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are getting through. All right. Arthur. Is that thing still alive, or did I kill it? No, it's still alive. Rowdy kids in the lobby.
That's what you get on a matinee.
It seems my allies are dealing with them quite quickly, though.
Well, that's good. That's good, and then the show can begin.
How long do your shows usually last for?
Oh, sometimes hours, but I'll keep it brief. I know you've got spells going that you don't want to expire. He kind of cackles a little bit.
I do appreciate that. What's with the little entourage here? What's with the blind little mice?
No, they're just they're some of the most intriguing creatures of the house. Some of the other ones are very disagreeable.
Understandable. And if this won't take very long, as you say, since you seem to be quite understanding of how limited my spells can last sometimes, I may as well take the time, since they've likely got this under control. As Arthur weaves himself an arcane shield.
I don't know if it'd be
Well,
that.
hold on, never mind.
I don't know
Never
if it'd
mind.
be that
Actually,
short. Arthur. You might wanna
apparently,
hold
I
up.
did. Apparently, I did have a shield already. Hold on, my apologies. I have so many buffs active, I could not see my shield.
How much time was left on your shield? He said, we'll try to get you
5
out before the shield expires, Arthur.
Yeah. Since I realized I had that shield already, I'm going to instead just if I'm gonna burn the first level spell anyway, I may as well magic missile.
Okay.
That creature over there with the mirror images.
Yep, number
Well,
4.
this is going to be quite unerring, so
Yep, exactly.
it doesn't matter. Again, I point my finger towards it as the 4 little darts come barely towards it.
Oh, and slam into it. It looks like
Yeah,
it's in
like
a lot of trouble.
completely avoiding the mirror images, going all the way around them, just slamming into
Yeah,
it.
there's only one more image anyway. But yeah, this slams into it. The creature wobbles.
If I have to put one more spell into those things, I'm going to be quite disappointed in them.
You kids better hope I don't have to come down there. Luna! Judging from the condition of the Baccae, it's got about miss. It's got about double of what you did for damage. Believe it or not.
Well, a crit. Not a crit.
So you don't actually miss the, but you kind of like that one rattles off a bone and the other one hits a tusk. Try to drive it through. Oh, and it's up. It's up now. It's getting up.
Okay, then I'll go over here.
Okay.
That was the full attack. Oh no, never mind. You can swift action.
Yep. She can do her little teleport jobby. The Baccae stands up and kind of levitates.
Oh, is that thing still alive?
45. Kind of like floats almost like a balloon over to Luna. You get an attack of opportunity, Luna. As
I
it's
like attacks of opportunity.
coming towards you. It looks like it's aiming to Goria. Algoria. 25, it's a hit.
He's going to hanging Chad me.
It's Florida all over again.
Gonna put you in an F state.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh! As it
I got gored.
got
I got
outgored for 7. Got tusked.
Oh, I was nervous.
Velkeen is
Nice.
going to
Oh my.
full
I guess I
attack.
can't be surprised. The Juju zombie is a quite resilient, tough, and still intelligent undead. I considered it myself, but they're far too unsightly. Wouldn't you agree? Just like looking back at the man behind him.
Oh, indeed, and they're between you and I, quite tight with the coin. It's hard to make a living shows for them. Let's see here. So,
Yeah, after all, there are far better undead.
oh, this one hits. Okay, so this is a critical hit. Should be a critical hit. It's not. So I got to roll this 3 times though. Okay,
That's dying.
dying. So it killed it. Where's the?
The only real difficulty left is the Baccae.
And then let's see here. Still has one more shot. That one there. It's a hit. Asami. Let's see here. Not sure how her spells work. I want to use up a whole bunch of her stuff either. She's going to see if she can get sling attack through. Hit, and hit. I can't break it through.
That hit Baccae.
That hit Baccae. I'll take that
Yeah.
off.
What the? Hey.
Hey, what's going on here?
Ow.
Baccae got 3 points of damage that she shouldn't have.
All right. Take it off of her. And she's good.
Okay, good. Let's see here. Children Demon. I was going to attack Baccae with a full attack.
It is cowering.
Oh, that's right.
She's cowering. It's okay. She missed.
Yeah.
That's what she wants to do. She keeps screaming at herself to do
Oh, it almost drives through. She can't
she
quite.
just can't move.
Zed.
If only you were stronger.
We're gonna come into the room, and Baccae. Does she look like she's on her last leg?
Yes.
All right. Baccae's gonna move around
Okay.
and attack her. Shunk. Okay.
Still a hit. There we go.
Okay. And then use the cleave shot on the pinata in the air.
Nice.
Yep.
All
Okay.
right. Let's see. What do you guys know about Baccae's? So they have. Tell you what resistance they have. It is cold iron 10. That's
Yeah.
the one that's banging you up there.
Okay.
All right, and we're at round 20, so we'll put a pin in it there. We'll deal with the Baccae
Perfect.
next time, and then on to the show. This is it.
Onto the play, and I have a feeling
And
there's a play card in store.
there is a in the room. There's like a card underneath the cup. Zed, you can actually see the
A
cup
harrowing card.
You can actually see the cup from where you are, like, kind of vaguely. It's the same cup that was left on the ground in your dream when you were trying to get a prophecy.
Yeah, it's a harrowing card. Is that word?
Yes, a hero card.
Yeah, that's what I figured. We're in for a shitload of trouble.
All
But we're
right.
going to bring it on ourselves. All right, we'll see you next week.
See you
Or
in a
2
couple.
weeks.
Yeah, we'll see you on Thursday or in a couple weeks. Good game, guys.
All right.
Good luck, Naz. Hope everything goes smoothly for you, buddy.
I enjoyed resting my enfeebled body on this chair for a while.
You might almost be out of the. Yeah, there's only 2 rounds left, Arthur.
I've got a couple rounds of no muscle mass for a little while.
You almost feel like Slack Babbs right now. Walk a mile in her shoes.
At least I had the flight, so I could sort of like lifting my basically like I was on like little strings, just sort of like moving forward.
Yeah, that's kind of how the Baccae seems to be moving too. Kind of like, kind of almost like a floaty kind of a strange effect in this house.
Yeah. He normally like stands upright as he sort of floats forward. He had to sort of slump and like it looked like he was being almost like he was being scruffed, like being carried.
And you're still high as hell, I think. Yeah.
Yep. Yes, he is.
And you took trance, I believe, right?
I believe he took trance. Yes.
Yeah, you took trance, so it's kind of offsetting that. You're kind of like getting the heroin cocaine effect. You're doing the John Belushi at the theater.
All right, I'm going to bow out, and we'll see you later.
All right, night, everybody. Good game, everybody.